Oh, the music went off. Bummer. Good morning. It is the day before Thanksgiving. We're not doing anything for Thanksgiving. Um, I just ordered out. Usually I did cooking, but I didn't want to. I'm not going to do it for Christmas or New Year's Eve either. I'm going to just order out and have ordering because it's just the three of us. So, me, mom, and my brother. So, I don't really have to cook that much. I do have to cook broccoli cheese casserole, though. That's my brother's favorites. And I didn't see that as an option to order it when I ordered from Ivy. So, um, there's that. Um, Usually, I try to do like a thankfulness post on Thanksgiving on Facebook, like, 30 days of thankful. I can't do it every day because I can't never remember to do it every day. So I usually do it on Thanksgiving. I probably won't do a full 30-day thing this year. Oh my gosh, sorry, I just woke up not too long ago. I'll probably just do a quick thing like I did last year. It's really hard to come up with 30 things all at once when you put yourself on the spot. So, but I am thankful for many, many, many things. My family, my dogs, my friends. I have amazing friends, an amazing support system. Um, yeah. So I do have a lot to be thankful. It's been a tough year, with illnesses and all kinds of stuff. So but even with all that, I'm still very thankful because I do have, I've got food in my belly, roof on my head. All of us do. Our dogs do. Like, we're all taken care of. So, and I have a great job and trying to branch out a little bit from my comfort zone, which is why I'm doing these videos and why I'm making these videos public. Part of the reason, a little bit of the reason, because this is not my comfort zone at all. But kind of put my life out there and stuff doesn't feel very. It feels very scary. But anyways, that's what I'm doing for that. My dog Soraya Jane is barking in the background. I don't know what she's barking at. I'm the only one awake right now, so I guess I just kind of wanted to put some more about me out there. I don't think I have. I don't go back and watch the videos. I probably want to learn how to edit them anyways, and maybe not even then. But some things about me. It's kind of just to put it out there. Like, I was born in Washington State. I was basically raised in Washington. But I did spend a lot of time in Missouri. Like, I'm in Missouri now. I've been here since 2007. Been back since 2007. But spent a lot of time here when I was younger. Spent a lot of time I lived in Topeka, Kansas when I was in first grade. I went to 5 different schools when I was in second grade because my dad liked to move a lot. We lived all over Washington State. So yeah, but I know some people are like, "Oh, we moved a lot and it really sucks." But for me, it's like, because I moved around a lot, I think that's what makes me be more accepting and more understanding of situations and of people, because I was around all different types of people, from rich to poor, from my pasty ass ghost transparent white to the darkest black and brown and all that. I grew up with a Mexican family. I mean, I just it's I'm just I'm thankful for those experiences because I was able, and the environment between here and Washington is completely different. So I was raised to be more understanding and more go with the flow, and and I think sometimes I'm too go with the flow. Like, I don't get mad very often, but when I do, it's bad. I do contribute that to my medications a lot because I am highly medicated for PTSD, severe anxiety, depression, all of that. And I think that helps a lot. I know I've talked about my illnesses, with PCOS and high blood pressure and kidney disease and diabetes and all the stuff I have going on right now. I'm just medicated. Yeah, so like I said, I moved here in 96 when I graduated high school. And I lived here till 2000 in Missouri. And then I moved back to Washington and lived there for 7 years and then came back. And I'm still here. So, the first time I lived here, I absolutely despised it. Couldn't wait to go back home. But now it's home. This is home. But home is really, because I am back and forth. I've been back and forth so many times. To me, home is where you are and where you're happiest. And I'm happier here than what I was the first time. Just maybe my attitude's changed. Maybe I've grown, got wiser. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, why can't I stop yawning? I don't know, but I am much happier here than what I was the first time. I feel like I'm dogs. I feel like I'm content, but I don't want to be content anymore. I want to be happy. So I'm figuring that out. I don't want to get by with just the bare minimum. I used to always say, I don't need the whole pie, I just want a piece of the pie. I've changed my mind. I want the whole damn pie. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to make things better for myself and my family, my babies. Working hard for it. I've been at my job for 10 years now. Been in school. I'm working on a master's of health information management. But I have a bachelor's already, and then I have a associate's in health information technology. Then I have a couple certifications, CCS, computer coding specialist, and RHIA, which is a registered health information administrator. The dogs are going upstairs or something, but yeah, just working hard for this. But I still want to get other degrees. Like, I want to get an MBA, and I want to do digital creation. Good gosh, and advertising and marketing and all of those things, because those are what's gonna help me with this part of my business, I guess, so I can start my own business. However that works, I don't know. I gotta figure it out as I go. And then, yeah. Let's see what's some other stuff about me. I was the first one in my immediate family to get a high school diploma. And my brothers have GEDs. My older brother passed away a few years ago, but the younger of the two are GEDs. My sister finally went back and got her diploma, actually, a few years ago, which was great. I was very proud of her for that. I'm the first one to go to college. First one to finish college. Fun fact is, my dad didn't think I was going to finish. I only had like 2 or 3 people that actually believed in me and believed that I would do it. But not only did I finish that first associate's degree, but now I've gone on to work on a master's with a couple minors. So it's, yeah. Anyway, there's that. What else? I don't know. It's hard. I keep saying I need to make lists, and I do, because I have all kinds of ideas of what I want to say on here, and then I forget them all whenever I'm on it. Well, say hi. Say hi, Soraya. Say hi, Soraya Jane. This is Soraya Jane. She's my dog, but she loves my brother. They're very close. She's his emotional support baby. Her name is actually my favorite female wrestler is Paige, whose real name is Soraya Jade. But whenever I first named Soraya, I forgot that it was Jade, and I started calling her Soraya Jane. So So she's Saraya Jane Abaddon Rowena. Boopa Snoot. Yeah, and then Abaddon Rowena is off of Supernatural. My favorite show. My favorite sci-fi show, I guess. I have different favorite shows. Hi, baby. Yes, I let them kiss me on my face and on my lips. And yes, I eat and drink after them. It doesn't bother me at all. Oh, now I'm having problems with my eyes, so they like to lick my eyes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. They're crazy. My eyes, I mean. Probably a stitch of being diabetic. I had this cataract change a few years ago, and I haven't been able to see out of it since, so I have to go back to the doctor. He did some tests a few months ago. I need to go and find out what the test said to see if there's anything, like, greatly wrong with my eyes that can be fixed, hopefully. And they water a lot, especially at night, so they get really crusty. Which is kind of annoying. Yeah. Anyway, there's that. And probably a lot of that has to do with my CPAP, too, because it kind of flows on my eyes, too, a little bit. But, yeah, anyway. Not much else is going on, I guess. I'm back at work. I'm trying to figure it out. My kidneys are doing a little bit better. It's a very slow process. But my kidneys almost shutting down was a big wake-up call for me. So I'm trying to do things different, eat better, trying to drink a lot more water, which is very hard. Doctor says I should drink 188 ounces a day, because that's half my body weight. Not gonna happen, but I am working my way up to more water every day. I don't drink 188 ounces of anything in a day, in a week, let alone a day. That's with everything I drink, I think. So, I heard it. I had a tongue ring for a lot of years. I took it out, though, when I was getting ready to graduate with my associates, because I knew I was going to be working in a hospital and they wouldn't allow that. So I took it out. I miss it sometimes. Let's see. Can't really think of anything else. I guess just I'll think of a lot of things as soon as I press stop, because that's just how I work, I guess. I love dogs, sunflowers, gnomes. I'm not super picky when it comes to food. I despise lima beans. And I don't like pears. And, like, I'm very fruit and vegetable, and always have been. I've always loved fruits and vegetables. But those things I don't like. I love oranges, which I'm not supposed to have because I'm diabetic. But I do because I love them. Corn, I love corn. Again, something I'm not supposed to have because I'm diabetic. I don't eat it very often, but when I do, I do. Also, these things, when they pause you to upload the videos, they don't use very flattering still shots. I'm like, oh my goodness, what the heck is that nonsense? Whatever, I guess. Anyway, I gotta get to work. Today is my last day before Thanksgiving break, so I'm taking Thursday and Friday off, and then I have weekends off anyway. So, got a lot of stuff to do around the house, so. Don't be jolly in my curtains either. That was, once we figure out what we're gonna do, we're gonna get some real curtains. But, I mean, we're gonna have to move at some point. Hopefully not in the near future, probably, hopefully a few more years, but, yeah, I don't know if we want to fix it up until we move or what, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Other than that, happy Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you all later.